हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो आप लोग? बढ़िया ही होगे। तो की हाल चाल दोस्तों? बढ़िया हो? तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं फीफा 26 वर्ल्ड कप। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं बिना किसी देरी के, क्योंकि पहली मैच देखते हैं कौन सी मैच होने वाली है। हम अपना एक यूनिवर्सल फीफा वर्ल्ड कप करने वाले हैं। तो गाइस स्टार्ट करते हैं। 2 मिनट रुको बस। मेरे को बस एक बार इस चीज़ को ये करने दो, उसके बाद हम स्टार्ट करेंगे गेम को। ठीक है, ये भी चालू करके रखा है मैंने। और हमारा चैनल का ये करने दो मेरे को। 2 मिनट रुको दोस्तों, 2 मिनट। आई होप सही से वर्क कर रहा होगा सब। नो लैग, नो ये। और मैच के टाइम वेबकैम बंद हो जाएगा, टेंशन मत लो दोस्तों। जिसको भी वेबकैम के साथ गेम प्ले देखना पसंद नहीं है, उनके लिए एक अच्छी न्यूज़ है। ठीक है, मैंने ये किया। उसके बाद माई चैनल पे गया एंड ठीक है गाइस, 2 मिनट रुको बस। गेम तो चालू हो चुका है। पहला हम करेंगे फ्रांस एंड। ठीक है, चलेगा। हम्म, पी से किधर है? पी 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 पी। हाँ, पैरागई। जो भी नाम है, सही से प्रोनाउंस नहीं कर पा रहा मैं। आई एम सॉरी दोस्तों। उसके बाद कौन सा है? फ्रांस। तो क्या लगता है आपको कौन जीतेगा? हाँ, फ्रांस है किधर वे? अरे, मैं वापस इधर आ गया। इधर ही था फ्रांस। तो इनकी ऑफिशियल कौन सी है? आई डोंट नो। यही लेते ताकि अच्छा लगे। स्टार्ट करते बिना किसी देरी के। एंड मेरे को एक बार चैट खोलने दो दोनों इसका। वेयर चैट, वेयर चैट, वेयर चैट। कौन है भी उधर? अजीब सी चीजें थी। स्टार्ट करते बिना किसी देरी के। एंड मेरे को एक बार चैट खोलने दो दोनों इसका। गाइस जो भी देख रहा है, लाइक करो फटाफट। लाइक के बिना मजे नहीं आते। ठीक है, यहाँ पर रख देता हूँ। और ओके गाइस, तो चलो मैं अपना वेबकैम बंद कर लेता हूँ, माइक बंद कर लेता हूँ और इंजॉय करो।
Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. It's coming up on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. It's Paraguay and they take on France.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Kylian Mbappe, turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
Genuine chance, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Look at Digne. High quality defending. Intercepted effortlessly. Velasquez. Here's Gomez. Andres Cubas. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Olise. Smart defending. Galarza. And Gomez with it. Cáceres. Velasquez. Omar Alderete. And here's Cáceres. Almiron. Miguel Almiron. And can they make one of these passes count? Real chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Olise. Here's Mbappe. Determined defending. Galarza. Can he find the right pass? Andres Cubas. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe, and he's in. Still could finish. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Galarza. Playing with a flow and intensity. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Koundé. Chouameni. Oh, this looks useful. Just the challenge that was required. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Gustavo Velasquez. Dembele. Chouameni. No panic, just passing. Oh, could be! And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So there we have it, 2-1. Gomez. On the ball, Alderete. Gomez. Almiron. And now Gomez. Cubas with it. Miguel Almiron. Working so hard to win back possession. Rabiot. On to Olise. Interesting pass. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely! The referee has given them a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealt with proficiently there. And France with the ball again. Moving moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Maybe dangerous here. Radio. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Almiron. He made good progress there. And he really read that brilliantly. Quick counter could be on. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. France looking dangerous here. The delivery from Dembele. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Miguel Almiron. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, good run and good ball control. France with the ball again. Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chouameni. Can he deliver? Oh, what a save! Short corner it is. Junior Alonso. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Koundé. Aurélien Chouameni. Now with Olise. Good move in the making from France. High-tempo football. Maybe a chance here for France to extend their advantage. Delivering it. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Velasquez. Omar Alderete. On the ball, Alderete. Here's Almiron. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And a good take under duress there. Aurélien Chouameni. On to Olise. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Miguel Almiron. That's a good-looking ball. Ah, that's how to defend.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Radio. Let it be Mbappe. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. A good idea. Mbappe! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Gomez. Kubas with it. No luck keeping possession. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. A nice ball over the top. Oh, that's a penalty! But no further sanction.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
Survive that attacking push. Junior Alonso. Galauza. Andres Kubas. Here's Gomez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Michael Olise. Credit to them for winning it back. Teammates available. Dembele. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Trying to force a mistake. Could pose a threat on the counter. Good ball over the top. Clever defending. Dembele. Well read to win possession back. Michael Olise. A real struggle to contain him. But a good piece of tidying up. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Promising move this from France. Could be Mbappe. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Koundé. Oh, big moment. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Andres Cubas. And Gomez. And here's Cáceres. Now with Gomez. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Andres Cubas. Michael Olise. Excellent vision. Junior Alonso. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Olise. Dembele on the ball. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, it might be! And the clearance there means a corner. Who can they pick out? And a confident clearance.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Galarza. On the ball, Alderete. Here's Gomez. Good bit of ball winning. Lucadinha. Chouameni. Olise. Determined defending. Gustavo Velasquez. On to Almiron. Andres Cubas. Here's Almiron. And France regaining possession. Mbappe. On to Olise. Dembele. And still pressing. Foiling his opponent completely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and he gets the reward with the goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Velasquez. On to Almiron. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Andres Cubas. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe, but they took care of the situation defensively. Kylian Mbappe. And here's Saliba. Mbappe. Olise. And he saw the situation developing. Omar Alderete. And it's with Sanabria. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Mbappe. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first-half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, seen loads of the ball, hasn't he? They're giving him far too much room to drive at the defence, and he's made the most of it with a couple of tidy finishes.
Dembele. Galarza. Kubas with it. Antonio Sanabria. And cutting it out. Rabiot. Feeding it through. Oh, splendid skill. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Waited well, and he's made the run. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
Galarza. Kubas with it. Here's Gomez. France doing well to regain possession. Almiron. Miguel Almiron. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, strong hand on the ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Will it be? And under pressure, that was a fine play. And the ball back with France now. Dembele. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Antonio Sanabria. Galarza. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Look at Digne. William Saliba. Tchouameni. Could be threatening. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. And the substitution will occur now.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's really good and effective physical play.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
Almiron. Nice looking move, this. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Miguel Almiron. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mbappe. Promising possession, this. And then with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Junior Alonso. Omar Alderete. Now what can they do from here? Good physical play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Chouameni. Now with Olise. Aurelien Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And the attack fizzling out. Omar Alderete. Velasquez. And here's Cáceres. Omar Alderete. And it's with Sanabria. Galarza. Antonio Sanabria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Decent looking pass. And cutting it out. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, strong play here. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Miguel Almiron. Cubas with it. Well, the threat could be there. Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Can they set up a chance? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Gomez. Omar Alderete. Andres Cubas. Now with Gomez. He's on the run. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Olise. Chouameni. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Mbappe. Not work out. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh,
the move off. Really well worked. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Andres Cubas. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Aurelien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's driven in the corner. Appear to be in two minds. Decent chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Good-looking move. Dembele. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Junior Alonso. Omar Alderete. Gomez. Cubas with it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mbappe. William Saliba. Aurelien Tchouameni. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Olise. Now Rabiot. Showing a good reading of the game. Gustavo Velasquez. Gomez. And Gomez with it. Andres Cubas. Gomez. And snuffing out the danger. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And swiftly ending that attack. Gomez. Cubas with it. Almiron. promising for them. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Aurélien Chouameni. On to Olise. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Good weight on that pass. A concession of a corner here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Played over. Still dangerous. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Rabiot. Could be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Galarza. Andres Cubas. Gomez. And Gomez. And it's with Sanabria. Well, they get the ball once more. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Chouameni. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, there to intercept. Galarza. Cubas with it. And France did well to win it back. Aurélien Chouameni. Real chance. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. This looks interesting. Opportunity. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
How about the short corner? It's not a bad ball. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Junior Alonso. Galarza. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Andres Cubas. Well, they've given him too much space. A really vital interception. Composed play in possession. Aurélien Chouameni. Olise just wasn't going to part with the ball. Chance here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And here's Cáceres. On the ball, Alderete. Omar Alderete. Really good challenge. Oh, bad place to lose it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. holding on to it. Surely! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! Marcus Thuram. Interesting pass. Big chance. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Cáceres. Kubas with it. Smart defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, good vision there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Now the counter-attack looks on. Olise. Could be threatening. Real chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. France failing to keep the ball. Galarza. Here's Almiron. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Decent chance. Marcus Thuram. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And it's through here. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Andrés Cubas. Miguel Almiron. Decent looking pass. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Showing good ball control. That's useful play. And threading it through. And the attack fizzled out. Galarza. Junior Alonso. And Gomez. Read it well. Ryan Cherki. Now Rabiot. Oh, moving it nicely. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Junior Alonso. Andrés Cubas. The switch of play now.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
And Gomez. whistle blows, we have the champions of the FIFA World Cup 2026. And there are the players. They know how important this history is, was, and will be for their country. They knew how to represent every inhabitant of their nation excellently, and today they are world champions. For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy this moment, take it all in. Then it's about refocusing for the start of the season.
Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. It's Norway, and they take on Brazil.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season, it's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield, and the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. Surely! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Holland. Nice looking move this. High quality defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, good effective pressure. Decent looking pass. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Alexander Sørloth. Mateus Cunha. Now with Guimaraes. Can they open them up? But then the one that goes astray. Berge. Excellent one in possession. But the danger averted for now. Berge. Berg. Nicely timed tackle. Good weight on that pass. Read it well and made the save. And over it comes. Showing a great defensive instinct. Gabriel Martinelli. And here's Cunha. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Berge. Patrick Berg. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And passing it well. Oh, disappointing end to that. Teammates available. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Martinelli. And here's Cunha. Gabriel Martinelli. Intercepted effortlessly. The delivery. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Oh, nice ball over the top. Will it happen for them? Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Conditions for the counter. Cunha. Can they do it? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Patrick Berg. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. Martinelli. Cunha. Oh, surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rioson. Martin Ødegaard. Very effective pass. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Promising position, this. And he stopped them in their tracks. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli. Now Casemiro. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
That's a good pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Martinelli. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Showing good situational awareness. Martin Ødegaard. Rioson. Christopher Ayer. It's with Ødegaard. Berge. Berg. Berge with it. Patrick Berg. Holland. Berg. Strong hand on that one. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Casemiro. Martinelli. Now Casemiro. Lovely intricate passing. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Alexander Sørloth. This went slightly slightly awry for them there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And a decent delivery. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Danilo. Now Casemiro. Gabriel Martinelli. Now Casemiro. Trying to connect. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there's the delivery. Marquinhos. That's useful play. So now a corner. And over it comes. Guimaraes. Able to win it back. And the counter-attack looks on. And the cross into the middle. Oh, terrific save! He's driven in the corner. And foiled only by the crossbar. Just the challenge that was required. Danilo. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Vinicius Junior. And all doing their bit to keep them out. Martinelli. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Casemiro. Here's Marquinhos. Mateus Cunha. Nice looking move this. And in the right position to read it. He has teammates around him. Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Possibilities for them to counter. Holland. Textbook example of how to cut it out. provoking move. Oh, what a save! Corner kick played in. And routine by keeper. Disappointing delivery. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Patrick Berg. Wasteful here from Norway. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Casemiro. Gabriel Martinelli. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Martinelli. In the right place to cut out the pass. Martin Ødegaard could catch them on the break. Excellent vision. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, still needs clearing. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Martinelli. Mateus Cunha. Decent pass. Credit to him for winning back possession. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Martin Ødegaard. Will it happen for them? Determined defending. Mateus Cunha. He's in here. It's now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Patrick Berg. Released it nicely. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Casemiro. Martinelli. Mateus Cunha. Incisive ball. A touch too heavy there. Plenty of support here. And a fine reading of the situation. Martin Ødegaard. Quick counter could be on. And that'll be a Brazil ball. Plenty of support here. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Martinelli. On to Guimarães. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Grabs it nicely. Oh, that's splendid play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Ødegaard. And running free here. Very quick thinking there. Might do damage on the break. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And in with a real chance. And nicely parried away. Gabriel Martinelli. Mateus Cunha. Martinelli. Oh, nice ball. The referee has given a corner. Playing it in. And met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Martin Ødegaard. And he read it well, intercepting it. This looks interesting. And the ball with Sørloth. Julian Ryerson. Given away again. Mateus Cunha. This could be troublesome. Just needs to steady himself. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the ball moving again. The pendulum having already swung Brazil's way. What sort of performance can they produce this half? Will it happen for them? Determined defending. Berge. It's with Erdogan. Can they set up a chance? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Gabriel. On to Guimarães. Casemiro. And possession lost by Norway. And he has options available. Berge. On to Holland. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Bruno Guimarães. Vinicius Junior. It's with Gabriel. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Trying to tee it up. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Martin Ødegaard. Berge. Not giving it away. Berge with it. Maybe dangerous here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Danilo. And here's Cunha. Could catch them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Guimarães. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And keeping possession. And strong play here. Can he put it away? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Berg. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Casemiro. Missing pass. Now Casemiro. Martinelli. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Running room in the wide position. Really fine play to keep possession. Nicely out of there. The referee has given them a corner. And taken short. That's a good-looking ball. Knocked away by the keeper. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. Guimaraes. Touch too heavy there. And support available. Quick break could be on. Well, disappointing end to the move. Martin Ødegaard. And look at this! Still alive, and there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Goal for the hosts, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Guimaraes. Now Casemiro. Marquinhos. Doing well to keep it. Guimaraes. Ball with Danilo. Mateus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Beautiful pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Will it happen for them? Oh, superb tackle! Well, he's certainly not alone. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Still racing forward. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Goal for the
So
hosts.
back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. And defensive play to be applauded. He made good progress there. And possibilities inside the box. Will it go in? And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Berg, and strong play here. Showing a good reading of the game. Danilo. Now Casemiro. Martinelli. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. That's a good-looking ball. Can they do it? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Trying to deliver it accurately. Aursnes. And Brazil come away with it. Casemiro. On to Guimarães. And disappointing. Casemiro. Thoughtful play. Vinicius. And danger averted. Well read. Berge. 20 minutes to go in this one. Patrick Berg. Fredrik Aursnes. On to Haaland. That's a nice looking ball. And an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. And in the perfect position to read it. Aursnes. Good ball over the top. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. Now, options are plenty. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, no way through in the end. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. And showing good game awareness. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Casemiro. Very quick thinking there. Strong possession play. Is it going to be? Oh, he's blocked it! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alexander Sørloth. Berge with it. Opportunity. And a fantastic diving save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Composed play in possession. Marquinhos. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Mateus Cunha. Now with Guimaraes. Could be troublesome. Determined defending. Well, he's been ruled offside. Julian Rierson. And the ball with Sørloth. That's really good and effective physical play. Mateus Cunha. And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Aursnes. Real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Oh, nice ball. A really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Berge. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Interesting pass. Going to take it away. Patrick Berg. Berge with it. Julian Rierson. Berge. Well, had no intention of losing out. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a foul there.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Replaced by number 17, Fabinho.
And taking it away. Priority was just to clear it away. So the corner played into the box. Goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, look at this lovely delivery from the corner, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Goal for the hosts.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Aursnes, physically strong and secure on the ball. Martin Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle. Mateus Cunha. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Berg. Well, he's given us away. Mateus Cunha. Good-looking move. Not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Martin Ødegaard. Berge with it. Alexander Sørloth. Berge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bruno Guimaraes. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Teammates available. Holland. Beautifully weighted ball. Making sure nothing came of it. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Quick counter could be on. And take it away. Berg. Oh, danger here. Holland. And there it is. A goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The way to pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Fabinho. Danilo. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, they just can't get the ball off them, can they?
Gabriel. Neymar. Fabinho. Opportunity. Patrick Berg. Not the pass he had in mind. Wasteful again in possession. Well, who can he play it to? And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. The final whistle blows. We have the champions of the FIFA World Cup 2026. And their other players, they know how important this history is, was, and will be for their country. They knew how to represent every inhabitant of their nation excellently, and today they are world champions.